and we continue our series, Sweet Treat of the Week. And this week, we are going to be visiting someone up in the Straits of Mackinac. We want to say thank you to Michigan Sugar, makers of Pioneer Sugar, for sponsoring this series. And let's welcome our guest. He is the one, the only, Bobby Benser from Original Murdick's Fudge. Bobby, welcome.
Well, hello, Amy. How are you?
I'm doing great. You are outside your store in St. Ignace. You also have a store on the island, and you've decided to remain open for the entire year this year, right, Bobby?
Yes, new for this year. We're going to stay open year round. So we have the two stores on Mackinac Island, the original stores on Mackinac Island. And this is our store in St. Ignace. Really, we've had a great summer. The UP was very busy. So we've had a really busy summer, and our online orders are getting better and better. So we decided to stay open year round in St. Ignace. So it's pretty exciting, and I can keep a lot of the great employees, busy all winter.
I love that. Well, you guys are going to be doing a lot of holiday shipping, and you got to stay tuned because we are going to have a special deal for MLIVE readers that can get a little bit extra fudge maybe from Murdick's this year, which is super awesome, Bobby. But let's go inside and see some of the things you have going on, including your selection of Sweet Treat of the Week. Okay,
let's go on inside. Sure. We've been here, Amy, for over 40 years in St. Ignace.
That's amazing.
So I'll let Christy in first here.
Here we go. Into
so we have her live making fudge.
Everybody is hard at work.
Got here. This is one of our more popular flavors. This will be a turtle, so it gets finished with pecans. Trevor's making or slicing a double chocolate, which is also a very popular flavor. And then we're moving back here. We're featuring using our Michigan Sugar, Pioneer Sugar from Bay City. We're using our fudge, but we also using our brittle. Brittle is the white sugar from Michigan Sugar, brown sugar, and butter. And for this year, we're featuring calling it a holiday brittle, Michigan holiday brittle. It's pecans, cashews, and peanuts. So we're also including some Traverse City cherry. So it's a new brittle for us, and it's very, very good. It's available online.
That looks incredible. So that's our pick for Sweet Treat of the Week. Can we get a close-up of that brittle and really lay eyes on all those delicious ingredients, Bobby? Oh, yeah, that looks awesome. So it's got, you said peanuts, pecans, and Traverse City cherries?
Yeah, peanuts, pecans, cashews, and Traverse City cherry. And, of course, a lot of, Michigan Sugar, Pioneer Sugar.
I feel like that's kind of a healthy treat, Bobby.
We're busy, and active on Mackinac Island and in St. Ignace in the summertime. So all of our guests that come in and have fudge, they bike it off or walk it off, whatever it is. So we all got to indulge a little bit.
Of course. Now the holiday brittle, you're offering that obviously through the holiday season. How does that come? It comes in a 1 pound package, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a 12-ounce package. I guess I don't have one right in front of me, but we ship everything FedEx. So if you want to, order on say Monday, it's shipped out FedEx by Tuesday. And it's really delivered in Michigan. In this case, Wednesday. So it's 1 day with FedEx, and we're doing more 2-day shipping express all over the country. So we feel we're going to be able to get Murdick's fudge and brittle into our customers' hands all over the country. Last year we shipped to all 50 states for the holiday, and we hope to do all of that and more. Everybody likes a little slice of the Straits of Mackinac Island.
That's for sure. It's one of my favorite gifts to get. And one of my favorite things is to come into Murdick's during the holiday season and see all the cities and states where the fudge is getting shipped to. Because it's everywhere. It's Texas, it's Hawaii, it's California, and then all over Michigan, which is so cool. So
it is cool. I don't know, Michigan is far-reaching, Mackinac Island is far-reaching, as you know, Amy, but it's pretty neat to think when we started, we probably shipped to 20 states, and now we're shipping to all 50, including Alaska. It's amazing how many orders we get from Alaska. We've been able to work with FedEx to get the shipping price down a little bit, so it's more affordable for us to ship fresh fudge and brittle to Alaska.
That's awesome. So what they're doing right now on the fudge table, can you explain a little bit? You call it spading, but why is it important for them to be doing this?
Well, it was cooked in the copper kettle to an exact temperature, right around 235 degrees. It is poured out of the marble table, and it slowly cools. A little bit cooler up here today, beautiful day, but it cools a little bit quicker in the winter time. So this is about 32 pounds, And Scott's an experienced expert fudge maker, so he knows exactly when to start the fudge making process. So it cools to a certain temperature, a certain consistency. And this, we call it a spade. Big old tool there. We use that to kind of cream it out, incorporate the fudge, and it also cools it down. So it'll just sit, as you see now, just for 20, 30 more seconds, and we'll use this smaller tool and shape it into a beautiful loaf. This will be done, and look like the sliced fudge here in 6 or 7 minutes. So it's interesting how fudge sets up differently, in the summertime when there's humidity versus the winter time where there's not as much humidity. So a lot of times in the morning we turn the copper kettle on with a few gallons of water and kind of heat the store and get some of the humidity into the space.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I know you guys do have the special blankets for the marble slabs, right? To keep them
right. We want the slabs to be cooler but not too cold. So there's always like an ideal temperature. Fudge is all about it's a science for sure, but it's an art. And the science in the case of cooling is you don't want too cold of a table. You want it more 70, 72 degrees. You don't want it 55 or 60 degrees. And then over the course of the day, as we make more and more fudge, the table, obviously the marble table, gets a little bit warmer. So we wait a little bit longer before we start what I call spading fudge.
It's both an art and a science making fudge and brittle, whether you're on Mackinac Island or in St. Ignace. Now, Bobby Benser, where can people get more information about Original Murdick's fudge and maybe place their holiday order?
Yes, originalmurdicksfudge.com. So originalmurdicksfudge.com. We offer all 11 fudge flavors: peanut brittle, cashew brittle, pecan brittle, our new Michigan holiday brittle. We have homemade caramel corn, wonderful taffy. All of it's pretty much made in Michigan. Most of our product is sourced in Michigan. Even our shipping boxes are from Detroit. Our sugar, obviously. Our cream is made in the Upper Peninsula. We get our maple sugar from the Upper Peninsula, butter from the Upper Peninsula. So we're pretty much 95% Michigan sourced ingredients and our packaging as well.
That's amazing. Now, Bobby, you mentioned that there might be a special offer for MLIVE readers this holiday season.
I think for our wonderful MLIVE viewers, I'm thinking of our very popular 5-slice gift box, which is our most popular, of adding like a featured flavor. Right now I'm thinking maybe like Michigan maple. Everybody goes to the chocolate, and those are our most popular for sure. But Michigan maple is one of my favorites. I've always loved it as a kid.
Well, that sounds like a good deal to me. So if you buy 5 slabs of fudge in the gift box, Bobby will throw in a Michigan maple on him. We'll have that code in our post at mlive.com. Bobby Benser, if people want to place their order, what's your website again?
Originalmurdicksfudge.com. So originalmurdicksfudge.com.
All right, that's perfect. Bobby Benser from Original Murdick's Fudge. Thank you so much for joining us on Sweet Treat of the Week.
Thank you very much, Amy. Have a great weekend.
Thanks. So we want to say thank you again to Michigan Sugar, makers of Pioneer Sugar, for sponsoring our Sweet Treat of the Week. We appreciate it. If you want to get more information, head to mlive.com.